The Lehigh Valley reached Bethlehem in 1855 with the North Pennsylvania Railroad, and they built the Bethlehem Union Depot. I'll show you some pictures of that, give you an idea of what it looks like. It was a two-story building with a pointed tower, and it was not well liked, and so they tore it down in 1867 and replaced it with this and called it the Bethlehem Union Station as opposed to the Bethlehem Union Depot. So there I'm thinking that the Lehigh Valley tracks ran there where the and because the the Union Station, the Bethlehem Union Station, was a co-adventure with the Reading Company. So I had read that one was on one side and the Reading was on the other. So I'm going to think that was over in here. So if I was coming up from Easton with a destination of Allentown, the LV would stop here, and I may have gotten off to see if I couldn't find myself a cup of coffee and a donut, while other passengers were embarking or disembarking, awaiting to go to Allentown. On the side of the Bethlehem Union Station. Nice brickwork, right? So I did read that the Reading then was on one side of the station, and I'm going to think it was on this side. I saw signs for the Norfolk Southern on the other side. Norfolk Southern is running up the old Lehigh Valley line. So it's amazing, isn't it? Really nice. Can you imagine? I'm in the rear of the old Lehigh Valley Railroad Station. Tracks run along through here. Looks to me like the tracks then, one set of tracks goes across the Lehigh River. As you can see, the bridge for the car traffic over the Lehigh. And I'll take a walk down a little bit further and see what I can see. I'm approaching the railroad bridge. It goes over the Lehigh River. And I'm going to, well, it is an active railroad. So I see a lot of no trespassing signs. I'm going to be careful I don't wander too far. Over the Lehigh. Norfolk Southern, and you saw that just crossing the Lehigh River. Good timing, right? Great timing. The Norfolk Southern, 3423. Arriving in Bethlehem. At the Bethlehem Union Station, where you can see just right up ahead. I was very fortunate to be able to come in here, and even though there isn't a lot because of the big change, it is an administration building for St. Luke's, as you can see. But this is the main lobby. The chandelier is from the old station. You can see 2 Reading eastbound trains to the Reading station, which would make sense then. The Reading tracks then would be 2 are left, and as you can see, down they go. And I was told that there are tunnels down there. They're enclosed now, but there are tunnels that led out to the train for both sides. And here is an old ticket window that had been closed in. Look at that. Wow, isn't that cool? And as you can see, steam locomotives. Isn't that something? As they progress throughout the years. And now this is something that I really enjoyed. As you can see, 1939 conductor's uniform. 1800 conductor's pocket watch. There is so much in here. A conductor's ticket punch. Conductor's hat. Schedules, map of the Lehigh Valley Railroad. Well, I'd like to see that closer. And down in here, even a 1961 Lehigh Valley Railroad menu. (1894) Lehigh Valley Railroad advertisement. Wow, so much. Isn't that something? And modern locomotives, as opposed to the steam. So I'm glad I was allowed to enter in here. This is fantastic. Really enjoyed this. I'll just turn around. You can see the exit out of the station. Fascinating.